My name's Jack and I turned the ripe old age of 23 this week. And this is probably about take 10 of this video without me trying to sound like I'm gloating. But over the past almost 365 days, my life has completely changed. My mindset is the best it's been. I'm in the best shape of my life. My inner circle is so fertile that growth is inevitable and my business has grown leaps and bounds. Hear me out, hear me out. See, that's what I mean. I know how that sounds, what I'm up at. I get it, just I've got something for you. The reason I'm making this video is because I know a lot of people may be in the position that I was about a year ago. So let's rewind. Came to London last year for a little birthday weekend. Wanted to run a half marathon around the city to start the year off right. At the time, I was a little bit lost on where I was going with things. Decided I didn't want to go down the natural bodybuilding route that I thought I did. I had all these ideas and didn't know how to execute on them. I was just lacking a bit of direction. But after that slow, long run, probably at sexy pace, I had a lot of time to think. And when I finished it, told myself that I would move to London one day and I would do everything that I spoke about up there, mainly up there. Now at the time, I had no idea how I was going to do that. Fast forward to now, after some difficult months, I'm in London doing exactly what I wanted. Before you start calling me names, just again, hear me out. I ride a lot. So last week I did a little update on my life and I think there's a few things in here that can help some other people that were maybe in the same boat as me this time last year. And I wrote, it feels like everything has just come together for me. But I've realized that that's simply a result of continuous actions and decisions, no certainty of a set outcome. And to name a few, being intentional, even stubborn when it comes to my environment and choosing who I surround myself with, even in a time of solitude. Asking myself some difficult questions and being completely honest with the answers. Sticking to my values under any circumstances by all means necessary. And leaning into my deep felt passion for fitness and helping people in their self-development. And remaining disciplined, making every single day count, even when it feels like my efforts aren't being rewarded. And I wrote, you see, over the past few months as a young man in his 20s moving to London solo to chase a dream, there's been some difficult moments. At first, solitude, self-doubt, uncertainty, but even in those moments I would act as if it all came together and I was living my dream life. And surely over time it has. And if you take anything from that, it should be this: if you feel like nothing's working, lean into the process, fall in love with it, be okay with showing up every day, giving 110% and waking up with no rewards. And if you can do that, you already have everything that you desire. The only other variable is time. It just needs to materialize. If you are not where you want to be, decide to change. Bear in mind, you will not be rewarded for it initially. For a long time when I first moved to London, I was lonely, I felt like nothing was working, but regardless, I would act as if it's all come together. So for whoever needs to hear it, identify who you want to be. What would their mannerisms look like? How would they tackle obstacles? How would they treat people around them? What would their morning routine look like? Find out all about them and then act as if. And I hope to see you in.